The Appaloosa horse, with its unmistakable coat and expressive gaze, carries one of the most rich and dramatic origin stories of the American continent. Although horses with spotted coats were already represented in ancient European cave paintings, such as those in Lascaux, the Appaloosa breed, as we know it today, is fundamentally American. Its history is intrinsically linked to the Nez Perce Native American tribe, who inhabited the region that is now Idaho, Washington, and Oregon, particularly in the lands near the Palouse River. The name Appaloosa itself derives from the native expression, a Palouse horse, referring to the horses found along that river. Unlike other tribes who simply used the wild horses that reproduced freely after being brought by Spanish explorers, the Nez Perce distinguished themselves as masterful selective breeders. They understood genetics and applied rigorous selection principles, discarding inferior quality animals and breeding only the strongest, most resilient, and those with the desired coat pattern. This dedication elevated the quality of their herd far above those of other tribes. The Appaloosa horse was not merely a means of transportation or hunting. It was a status symbol and a crucial element in the survival and success of the Nez Perce in combat and daily life. This profound connection between man and horse, marked by the Appaloosa's intelligence and loyalty, is the true foundation of this breed's legacy that bravely endured throughout the centuries. The persecution and the subsequent near-extinction of the breed following the Nez Perce War of 1877 represent a dark chapter, but the resilience of the Appaloosa, just like that of the tribe, ensured its resurgence. What truly defines the Appaloosa horse and distinguishes it from spotted horses of other breeds are its 4 essential physical characteristics, which serve as an identification standard established by the Appaloosa Horse Club, APHC. The first, and most obvious, is the spotted coat. However, it is crucial to note that not every Appaloosa possesses a visibly spotted coat on the body, making the presence of the other 3 marks mandatory for registration, as the coat might be solid or covered by a pattern that does not manifest extensively. The second characteristic is the visible white scara around the iris of the eye, similar to the human scara. This is a genetic marker that gives the Appaloosa a particularly expressive and attentive look. The third mark is the mottled skin, which appears as a mixture of dark and unpigmented, pink, skin typically around the lips, nostrils, and genitalia. This feature is a reliable genetic indicator. Last but not least, the Appaloosa has striped or streaked hooves, with vertical bands alternating between dark and light colors. The genetics behind the coat is dominated by the leopard complex, $LP$, a gene that not only causes the spotted patterns but is also linked to the other 3 characteristics. The coat patterns are varied and spectacular, including the leopard dark spots all over a white body, the blanket white area, usually spotted over the hindquarters, and the snowflake, small white spots on a dark base, each lending a unique beauty and making every Appaloosa a living work of art of nature. The history of the Appaloosa's rise with the Nez Perce reached a brutal turning point with the Nez Perce War of 1877. Led by the famous Chief Joseph, the Nez Perce attempted an epic escape of over 1,700 miles, about 2,700 kilometers, to Canada, with the resistance and speed of their Appaloosas being the crucial factor that allowed the small group of Indians and their families to evade the United States cavalry for months. The Appaloosa proved to be a war horse of unparalleled endurance. However, after the surrender, the American cavalry, in an effort to destroy the tribe's spirit and fighting capacity, dispersed or killed most of the horses in the Nez Perce herd. Many were captured and sold to local ranchers, while others were slaughtered, pushing the breed to the brink of extinction. Over the following decades, the pure lineage was diluted or nearly vanished. The rescue of the breed only began to take shape in the early 20th century, with the dedication of ranchers and enthusiasts who recognized the historical value and exceptional athletic qualities of the Appaloosa. The definitive turning point occurred in 1938, with the founding of the Appaloosa Horse Club, APHC. This organization, started by a small group led by Claude Thompson of Oregon, began the arduous work of locating, identifying, and registering the remaining horses that exhibited the distinctive characteristics of the original Appaloosa. The APHC established the registration standards and essential characteristics, ensuring that the lineage of the spotted horses was preserved and revitalized. This rescue movement not only saved a breed, but also preserved a vital part of American equestrian history and culture, transforming the Appaloosa into the horse we know and celebrate today. The modern Appaloosa is a testament to its heritage of robustness and intelligence, but it is also widely celebrated for its unmatched temperament. Inheriting the loyalty and courage selected by the Nez Perce, it is known to be a docile, gentle, and extremely willing learner, making it a popular choice not only for competitions, but also as an excellent leisure horse and companion for the whole family, often recommended for novice riders. Following the breed's rescue by the Appaloosa Horse Club, APHC, the need to expand the genetic pool and enhance athletic capabilities for modern sport led to the introduction of external bloodlines. The APHC allows controlled crossbreeding with 3 specific breeds: the thoroughbred, the quarter horse, and the Arabian horse. This strategic infusion of blood has noticeably improved the Appaloosa's conformation, speed, and agility. The influence of the quarter horse, in particular, is visible in the musculature and aptitude for speed and agility working events, making the Appaloosa a top competitor in the Western equestrian world. This versatility is perhaps its greatest strength today. It is not confined to a single discipline. It can be seen successfully competing in reining and working cow horse events, demonstrating its intelligence and maneuverability with cattle, while also excelling in halter conformation competitions, barrel racing, and surprisingly to some, even in classic disciplines like show jumping and dressage. The capacity for excellence across such diverse domains solidifies the Appaloosa as one of the most adaptable and esteemed horse breeds in the world. The beauty of the Appaloosa largely resides in its incredible variety of coat patterns, each being a unique manifestation of the breed's complex genetics. All these patterns are controlled by a single dominant gene known as the leopard complex, or the $LP gene. The presence of this gene is what allows the manifestation not only of the spotted coat but also of the other 3 distinctive features: striped hooves, white scara, and mottled skin. The intensity and distribution of the pigment are influenced by other modifying genes. The most famous pattern is the leopard, where distinct dark spots cover the entire white body. The blanket pattern is characterized by a solid or spotted white area, sharply contrasting with the base color, usually confined to the rump and flank region. The spotted blanket is a popular variation of the white blanket, where dark spots exist within the white area. Other notable patterns include the varnished roan, also called marble, where the dark hair appears to have been faded or varnished, lightening with age, and the snowflake, characterized by small white spots scattered over a darker body color. The absence of 2 recessive alleles of the $LP gene, meaning the animal is either $LP or $LP, is what ensures the Appaloosa manifestation. An important consideration in breeding is the condition of congenital stationary night blindness, CSNB, a vision problem that is a recessive trait associated with the $LP gene. Homozygous horses, $LP, have a much higher risk of developing this condition. Therefore, responsible breeders use genetic testing to manage crosses and preserve both the beauty and ocular health of the breed. This fascinating genetic interplay transforms Appaloosa breeding into both a science and an art. Since its rescue in the 20th century, the Appaloosa has not only regained its place in the equestrian landscape, but has also consolidated itself as an American cultural icon, frequently associated with the romantic image of the Old West and the bravery of the indigenous peoples. Its distinct appearance makes it instantly recognizable, ensuring its presence in films, literature, and visual arts that celebrate equine culture and frontier history. In the sports world, the breed is managed with dedication by the Appaloosa Horse Club, APHC, which today is one of the largest breed registry associations in the world, with a global presence extending across various continents. The APHC promotes a wide range of competitions, from conformation shows that celebrate the beauty of the coat patterns to high-level performance events, keeping the breed's versatility as a priority. Preserving the Nez Perce legacy remains an important focus. There are ongoing efforts to maintain and promote the pure bloodlines that most closely resemble the tribe's original horses, recognizing the heritage of endurance and courage that the Nez Perce instilled in the breed. The importance of educating the public about proper management, genetic peculiarities, such as the susceptibility to CSNB, congenital stationary night blindness, And the Appaloosa's versatile nature is crucial for the breed's future. Ultimately, the Appaloosa has transcended its origins as a warhorse to become a symbol of resilience and adaptation. Its enduring popularity proves that the unique beauty of its coat and its reliable temperament ensure that the legacy of the spotted horse will continue to gallop for many generations.